what's going on, my friends? Dabcraft Gaming back with another YouTube video. Welcome to part 2 of the showcase of my fakemon region, the Aurora region. If you somehow missed the last video, up there, go watch it. Last video we showcased the new regional forms and forms of my favorite Pokemon. This episode, I will be showing you guys the starter Pokemon and the Elite Four, and by extension the champion of the Aurora region. So if you enjoy this video, don't forget to subscribe, because 17% of people who watch my videos are the ones that are subscribed, which still baffles me. Please subscribe so we can hit 100 subs by the end of the year. That's my goal. It's only possible with you guys. But without further ado, let's begin to showcase part 2 of the Aurora region. Alright, here we are in the document. As you can probably see, we have the grass type starter first. Just a quick thing. Last episode, I noticed after the recording that document was a bit blurry. So I'm gonna zoom in. Hopefully that works. If it doesn't, I apologize. But anyways, first up on the starters is Viralize. It's categorized as the growth Pokemon, and it's pure grass type. Viralize is a common house pet for gardeners, even having its own event in the yearly Shining Festival to find out which one excels in Irresistibly and Gleam. There's this festival there's this yearly festival every year. Obviously, it's yearly in the Aurora region, and this Pokemon has its own event in the festival because it's just so adorable. Which is said in this entry. Viralize is very, very adorable. It has been scientifically proven that even cold-hearted Pokemon like Nidoark hesitate when attacking Viralize. Overgrow and Cute Charm, obviously. Egg moves are Attract, Covet, Bullet Seed, Grassy Terrain, and Misty Terrain. Misty Terrain may or may not be foreshadowing what type it becomes when it evolves into its final evolution, but I guess you'll see. It obviously has Tackle and Growl, and Leafage, Charm, Sunwash, and the evolution. It is a special attacker. I looked at Bulbasaur's base stat total to figure out what stats to do. So 281 is what we got. And then it evolves into Palavine, and it takes on a completely different. What's the word? Shoot, I forgot the word. It takes on a completely different. It just changes. It goes into like a paranoia phase. Palavine is usually extremely tense and paranoid. The only way it can calm down is if it's with someone it trusts completely, but because of its paranoia, that doesn't really trust many people. This is Snowfall if she was a grass type Pokemon. She was a grass type Pokemon. When Palavine gets tense, their lines get pointy and hurt to touch. It usually stays like this unless it's with someone to feel safe with, which isn't a lot of people. It has Rough Skin and get a Cute Charm. When you evolve it, it gets Spiky Shield, then Energy Ball, Memento, Dark Pulse, Draining Kiss, Bug Buzz, and then it evolves. Level 36. Then, still a special attacker, now its base stat total is 500. And finally, we have Zayashine, the shiny forest Pokemon. Grass Fairy type. Zayashine love to make depressed people and Pokemon feel happy, which is the entire reason why Gardevoir started tapping into the Dark Arts, because it hates getting overshadowed by Zayashine. If you missed the last video, Aurora Gardevoir is now an evil witch and all it wants to do is to curse this Pokemon line in particular, because it's considered better. It's considered more. It's considered more of a furry bait than Gardevoir, than the OG Gardevoir, which is why Aurora Gardevoir exists. Aurora Gardevoir exists only to stamp out Zayashine in its entire evolutionary line, because Zayashine is considered more tough than Gardevoir, which infuriates it. Overgrown Pixelite, because reasons. Its signature move is called Leaf Shine. It's a special fairy type move. Base power is 70, can't miss, lowers enemy attack and accuracy by 1 stage. It's level 38, we have Moonblast, then Giga Drain, Psychic, Hyper Beam, Leaf Storm, and Petal Dance. Imagine stab a Hyper Beam on a Pokemon base of 125 special attack. That's going to do something. Then we get to the fire type starter, Sulfox. It's categorized as the dormant Pokemon. It's a pure fire type. Sulfox sleep at least 12 hours a day. This is considered laziness and infuriates trainers, but if Sulfox doesn't get enough sleep, it doesn't listen and can't battle without hurting itself. Essentially, it can't battle without recoil. When Soul Fox are sleeping, they can still hear what's going on around them, a bit like Abra, which is why if someone hits on Soul Fox, it wakes up, hunts down the defender, and sends them to the Shadow Realm. Damn, this fox is vengeful. As Blaze and Flame Body, egg moves include Smoke Screen, Poison, Sting, Sunny Day, Poison Powder, and Will-O-Wisp. Not really any good attacking moves, but the poison moves may or may not be foreshadowing again. Who knows? It has Scratch and Tail Whip, Ember, Hone Claws, Flame Charge, and Evolution. As you can see, it's a physical attacker. Then you have Ash Hound, the Magma Fox Pokemon. A pure fire type again. Ash Hound's inner and outer temperature reflects its emotions. If it's cold, it's either mentally or physically ill. If it's hot, you might want to run to the next region over because it means it's very angry and extremely murderous. Yeah. Ash Hound loves relaxing in the Mount Cosmo chamber, which is full of lava. No human knows the way to the chamber, so it's located as known only to Ash Hound and Corporus. Corporus being the final vision. Soul Fox don't know for some reason, so it's Flame Body. It gets Will-O-Wisp when it evolved. Well, I just noticed that. I just noticed egg moves include Will-O-Wisp and egg moves. You get Will-O-Wisp as an egg move and an evolution move. I am an idiot. But anyways, it also gets Fire Fang, Night Days, finally another Pokemon with Night Days, Dark Pulse, Poison Fang, Rock Slide, and then Evolution. Then we have Corborus. Cerberus, but it's like Cerberus, but core. Volcanic core. Smart. The Hell Fox Pokemon's Fire Poison. According to Aurora mythology, Corborus is heavily related with Saw. Saw is basically Satan, which some trainers believe that if their Corborus enters, it is entered the Shadow Realm, but usually it's just some garbage. Corborus's relationship with Saw is complete cap. The only instance in which a Corborus has interacted with Saw is when Gym Leader Whitney visited Aurora and one Corborus fought with her Miltank, which didn't end well for the Corborus. See if you can connect those in the comments. If you can't, I'll tell you at the end of this video. You have no skipping. Blaze and then Poison Point instead of Flame Body. Evolution moves Volcanic Eruption. It's a physical fire type attack with 70 base power. It still can't miss. Super effective against flying types because I feel like Volcanic Eruption, there's lots of smoking boulders and whatnot. I feel like flying birds will get struck down by that. With Gunk Shock, Fire Lash, Swords Dance, Stone Edge, Heat Crash, and Flare Blitz. It's a physical mon, pretty bulky in HP. Base stats 578, pretty nice. Then you have Ocellin, Mind Pokemon. Ocellin strive to have a maximum brain power and the big brain strategies. Literally all trainers with Ocellin don't have any bad battle plans. All that Ocellin partner ditches them for not being smart enough. So if you don't get all S's on your exams, they peace out and leave you. If an Ocellin's trainer isn't smart enough, according to Ocellin, it ditches its trainer and tries to find another one. Trainers who've had an Ocellin usually find each other in all the ways humanly possible, and ways that are not. Torrent and Telepathy, because it can read minds and see the future. It's not a Nightwing. Egg moves include Soak, Side Shock, Bubble, Rain Dance, and Confuse Ray. It has Pound and Leer. Classic starter move trio: Scratch, Tackle, and Pound. It has Water Gun, Mind Reader, Confusion, Evolution. Don't mind the special attacks. That's not important. Vastland is what it evolves into. Vast Mind Pokemon. As I said, still pure water type. Once evolving, the Vastland's IQ has grown drastically. They practice sending messages usually, and they're still developing psychic powers, which sounds dumb, but it isn't the case because Vastland is very smart. Dad jokes. After evolving, Vastland's brain power triples in size. If they wanted to, they could calculate the lifespan of literally anything. But no one wants to hear this because it makes them really paranoid. I mean, would you get paranoid if someone told you the exact time, the exact place, everything down to the last detail of your death? I would be. As Torrent and Telepathy. Evolution move is Future Sight. Able to level up moves include Water Pulse, Moonlook, Dark Pulse, Psybeam, Shadow Ball, and at level 36 it evolves into Flinquitter, the Supreme Brain Pokemon. A Water Psychic type. Obviously. Flinquitter has the highest of high brain power, which allows them to calculate and predict anything and everything, which has helped them dramatically in ways that can't be explained because reasons. You guys don't get to know what the reasons are. I am sorry. Since Flinquitter is so smart, it was asked to help out in many historical events. During a war with another region, it was asked to help one side beat the other, but Flinquitter declined because of more reasons. I am just now realizing the war with another region could have been the war with Carlos. Has that already been proven yet? Oh, well, it has anticipation because reasons. Evolution move is Mass Mind Crush. Special Psychic move, base power 70, can't miss, lowers the enemy's special attack by 1 stage. It's like Mass Mind. It's like Max Mind Storm, but not, and physical. No. Obviously it gets Psychic, it's not physical, sorry. Obviously it gets Psychic, Scald, Calm Mind, Earth Power, Surf, Hydro Pump. I haven't done its stats yet. I should do that soon. But anyways, that's the starters for the Aurora region. Let me know in the comments which one you would pick. I would probably go with the grass type starter. But anyways, now let's get on to the more important. Let's get on to some more interesting stuff, which is the Elite Four and by extension the champion. All right, here we are. Here we have the Elite Four and the champion of the Aurora region. We have first up is Elite Four member Jason. He's normal type Elite Four. All these Elite Four members, just to point out quickly, are types that don't exist yet. Like, we don't have a normal Elite Four member yet, if you think about it. His team is Beware, Snorlax, the 3-segment, the Dunsparce, the Barrel, and a Shiny Lopunny. All these guys' aces are shiny Pokemon. Thought that was a cool feature. Grass type specialist, we have Quinton. We don't have a grass type specialist. We don't have a grass type Elite Four specialist either. His team is Go-Goat, Solethinus, Lurantis, Leafeon, and Shiny Aurorian Balloon. Then third is Elite Four member Thomas, whose team is Electivire, and then Vikavolt, who's fully EV trained in speed. These guys are like the BDSP Elite Four. They're really challenging. We need more of those. Last Elite Four in Gen 9 was so hard, and Geeta, literally a singular Heracross, can wipe her out. Game Freak, why? Jolteon and Sunny is Blazer. Then we have Guy. Type specialty is Fairy. He uses Togekiss, Hatterene, Blissey, Sylveon, and Shiny Poipity. Fun fact, in the game, if this was a game, Guy and Jason would be having a debate. They would be deciding which Pokemon was better. Is better Gardevoir is better Fairy Bait. Normal Gardevoir or Lopunny. Guy decides. Jason. Another cooler Easter egg. And the champion, his name is John Michael. Yes, I watch these guys. His team consists of Pelipper, Toxicroak, Sceptile, Bellibolt, Hedadros, and either a shiny Nidorai if you're playing Jade, and a shiny Nidoark if you're playing Quartz. And then he has some facts. Champion fact: if you send up a non-Aurorian Sandygast, the champion's Pokemon won't be able to hit anything for 2 turns. Also, after every turn, the champion will ask you why you haven't sent out another Pokemon yet. I included memes in this, yes. Next, and the other fact is, if you send out a Drowsy, the champion will get very angry and will never miss the Drowsy when attacking, so moves like Horn Drill will always hit the Drowsy. Another meme. This document isn't very long, because it's nothing special. It's just the Elite Four and the champion. But yeah, that's the entire document, and with some Easter eggs in it. Okay, guys. So this wasn't in the original plan, but I think I have time, so I'm gonna show you guys the evil team of the Aurora region. They are called Team Blackout. Their original name was Team Darkness, but that's just the long word for dark. So Blackout sounds much better. Maybe not, but whatever. So their goal is to take control of the mythical Pokemon called Sombrus, to rule the Aurora region. I actually might change that to legendary since I'm pretty sure on the other document it's legendary. Anyways, they all have specific. They all use dark types, obviously. The male grunts of Team Blackout only use male Sneasel. The females only use female Sneasel, obviously. And then the first commander, his name is JJ. He uses Umbreon and Zoroark. The commander known as Henry, he uses Umbreon and Bishop because reasons. This guy's JJ uses Zoroark because he's a very sly guy and likes to use illusions and power of the darkness to his advantage. And this guy and Henry uses Bishop because Bishop is and he's just really devoted to following is the leader. So Supreme Commander Kari, she uses Umbreon, Zweilous, Tyranitar, and Misscreech. Yeah, she's a bit iffy. And then finally, the Team Blackout boss, his name is Ethan. If you know me, if you're one of my friends, you should get the reference. The Team Blackout, he uses Weavile because most of his grunts use Sneasel. Then he uses Spiritomb and Sableye, really good Pokemon with great typings. Absol because I like Absol. Houndoom because it's a decent Pokemon, and Hydreigon because Dark type pseudo legendaries. Yeah, baby. It's not much, but it's their evil team. Their secret base is in the Aurora Region's Black Caves. So yeah, and then that's basically that's the entire video. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this pretty short and sweet episode of Showcase Part 2 Showcase of the Aurora region. Part 3 should be coming up pretty soon. I don't know when yet, but hopefully sometime next week because I like showing this to you guys. Also, let me know which starter you would pick if this was an actual game, and anything else that you have about the Aurora region. So, I know I said next episode, part 3 of the Aurora region, I'm gonna be showcasing the legendaries and the pseudo legendaries of the Aurora region, and then I'm probably going to need to work on some other stuff like the Pokedex. That's not finished yet. I haven't got a storyline yet. I should probably do that. And also maybe third episode, I'll show the gym leaders as well. But anyways, don't forget to like and subscribe and slap the bell for notifications so we can hit 100 subs by the end of the year. That's my goals. And it's only possible with you guys' help. And as always, be nice, have fun, have a safe and fantastic rest of your day. I am Dabcraft Gamer. I'll see you guys next time. Have a nice day.